Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Schmidt Stadium for tonight's field hockey matchup between Misericordia University and your Wilkes University Colonels. Colonels coming off a big win over the weekend. In the meantime, Misericordia 11-5. Robin Fedor Stahovic has been a steady for almost 2 decades at Misericordia. Has built a nice program. Wilkes, again, first season for Charlotte McDonald. Played some good field hockey the other night, and so that'll be a big challenge here with Misericordia in the house at Schmidt Stadium. We got the men's soccer team going on behind us at Bruggeworth Field. Last night we had women's soccer. They were victorious. The volleyball team was playing. Get some more volleyball at home this coming weekend as we get ready to get underway. So Misericordia will wear gray, and they will start things out here. So Michaela Cabanis out of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, trying to work that. And then Wilkes on the defensive end right now. Cabanis is a partner over there. And they just miss over there, and Wilkes gets it out. So good job there defensively by Wilkes. In goal is Carly Idle. She's a sophomore, 5'4" at Upper Perkiomen. So back comes Misericordia on the attack. Got some open players right inside that circle, and then Wilkes hits it out. So I think the goal, if you're Charlotte McDonald, would be to play as defensive as you can early in this thing. Try to build a little bit of confidence with your team and see what happens from there. A nice save there by the keeper, Idle. And now we'll go the other way. Wilkes will get a free hit. So they'll switch it around and send it down the long way as Wilkes tries to get upfield and get out of the defensive end and get a little bit offensive. So Misericordia addressing 9 other players. Wilkes has 7 over there on their bench. So they will get it up across midfield. Good job, Allie Dunn, again at a Pittston area. Trying to penetrate here deep into Misericordia territory, and then good defense over there by Miz. And then we get a whistle, it'll go the other way. So the Cougars will try to work out of the back here. A steal there, that is Latoski, gets it inside. Murphy gets a rifle shot right to the keeper's pads, down low, and Kick saves it over there. So a nice job there by number 11, Morgan Murphy, the senior. 4'10" out of Mountaintop. Just a hustler all over the field. Packs the punch, that's for sure. And takes her field hockey seriously at a Crestwood High School. And as you well know, they get local players here in northeastern Pennsylvania. They are serious about field hockey. They can play at all different levels, D1, D2, D3. And it's nice when you see some girls stay local and have some effect on the programs here. And you can say the same thing and what Stahovic has done in Misericordia. Bring in some local flavor along with the other players, and, you know, that's what you do. So here is Misericordia now trying to control as Wilkes is playing a little stingy so far early in this contest. 11:45 on the clock. That shot there, alive, baby, and no go. So they got it close. Olivia Gretz at Elk Ridge, Maryland, saves it. She's a senior, 5'4". And they got a bunch of seniors on this roster that are starting. So an experienced group, and then some sophomores that have contributed as well here for Miz. So the Cougars of Misericordia now will operate from right in front of the Wilkes bench. That is Anna Effinger. They'll get a breakaway here, trying to get in, and then Kicked away, still alive. Somehow saved there by Wilkes. So they have that and third opportunity. We're going to get a corner here, and Misericordia will have an opportunity here to work the corner. 10:57 on the clock. So this one sent out and get a rocket shot there, kick saved, and then I think it's a footsie here by the Cougars. So Wilkes will get this opportunity here on the defensive end. We'll send it across, a little miscue there, and Misericordia is right there, and just wide. A golden opportunity there for the Cougars. You just can't pass that ball across the center of the circle there, because you make one mistake, somebody will make you pay, and they almost did. So here comes Wilkes. We'll finally get it over to the side. They'll send it upfield, but standing right there is number 28, Jillian Rogers. She's out of Parsippany Hills, New Jersey. And a whistle. So Misericordia will get it back and get another opportunity here to drive it in. They've been dominating early in this contest so far. Wilkes has had a shot or two, but Miz just keeps sending him across. Wilkes done a good job. And again, maybe things are coming together here for the Colonels after that big win over the weekend late in the season for the first-year coach, Charlotte McDonald out of Washington and Lee. Graduated in 16, so a young coach. Going to try to build a program here at Wilkes. So another opportunity coming up here for Misericordia. Schmidt Stadium, the setting here at the Ralston Athletic Complex. Gorgeous night for some field hockey. We had a bunch of rain this week, and we're okay right now. Things are going a little bit better as far as that goes. Here is Misericordia. They'll send it in. Wilkes trying to see if they can deny it, and then we get a whistle. It'll be another corner opportunity here. So Misericordia will line up that circle. 6 players on the circle. One of them will hit it in. And then 2 with an advantage, so Wilkes has to get those feet right at midfield and start sprinting down to get involved. Misericordia on the outside here. Back to the inside. One of those players gets down to help cover, and we get a whistle. And this will be the same thing. You're going to jog back to the center. And another corner opportunity here for Misericordia. Is this maybe their 4th one? John Mendola with you here on the Wilkes University Athletic Network. So Miz has tried a couple different scenarios here. Outside the circle, inside the circle they go. Sideways, filter it through, and they do just between Carly Idle's legs. So Wilkes will gather up here and try to by 1 with 8:47 on the clock here in the first, as Robin Fedor Stahovic talking to her group. Now this opportunity here for Wilkes over on the other side of the field. Well, on the far side over there, Kirby Park just beyond the trees. And Wilkes will try to gain control here. They'll send one across, but Misericordia playing possum over there to intercept. Misericordia trying to get upfield, but that is Gayoski. So Fry on the score, assist by Posivak out of Northern Lehigh. Now we got a whistle. So we'll start here out of the back. It is Anna Effinger, a senior out of Downingtown East. Trickle it forward. They like to go to those corners and send them across, but that'll go out, and Wilkes will have the opportunity here. So Wilkes has had a little bit of difficulty in these positions the last couple of games of getting the ball laterally, and this one goes out, so they'll get another opportunity here. Little flick of the ball, get it up in the air, get it long, and just try to get that offense working a little bit. We'll send it down. Poked away there. Nice job there defensively by the big, tall defender. Cut it over there to 28 Rogers. Here comes Wilkes. Abby Anderson involved a ton the other day, and Anderson kicks one out, and it goes off of one of the Misericordia sticks near the Misericordia bench. Coach Stahovic animated over there about what she would like her team to do. Again, she's a veteran coach. You know, for a while, big field hockey coach, and like anything else, I think her kids were playing soccer. Nice ripper there. But you talk to many coaches, whether they're high school or college, talking to Coach Laudenschlager last night. He's like, yeah, my kid doesn't like wrestling. He likes soccer. And, yeah, it's the way it is. It's, you don't want to talk your kid into playing something just because you did. Just let them do what they want to do and have some fun. So here comes Wilkes working it right now out of the back. There is 6 minutes on the clock here in the first period, so there's 4 15-minute periods in field hockey in the NCAA. It's changed over the years, and, of course, it's changed on the high school level as well. So Wilkes intercepts that Misericordia opportunity offensively, and they're going to try to get their own offense going. Only trailing by 1 here to a very good team. Misericordia 11-5. Wilkes on the other end of things. They're looking up, trying to work towards getting more even. And again, they're playing a little better field hockey here at the end of the season, and that's what you'd like for a young coach and Coach McDonald. So here is Misericordia trying to send one down. Wilkes defensive enough to get rid of it. And now we got a whistle, and they'll say that goes against Misericordia. So Wilkes will send one down that far sideline and try to keep it in play. Good job defensively there by Misericordia of stopping that potential offensive threat. That'll go down. Wilkes does a good job defensively again. Sends it across the middle. They'll send it back forward now in the middle. Now they'll send it laterally. It goes over to Gayoski. Little pickpocket work over there, and then they get it forward. Nice job there by number 14, Effinger. And now Misericordia on the prowl. Intercepted there by Wilkes. Will get a stick on it. Try to go forward. It's a 50-50 ball. Battling over there was Morgan Millard, but Misericordia able to control there. More Misericordia down with the Cougars on that far end. They'll backstick it, so to speak, as Jordan Pugh is over there battling. So the reverse stick action. This one coming forward, and Wilkes will control momentarily, and then we get a quick whistle. 3:52 on the clock. So one of the things a novice field hockey fan are like, oh, there's a lot of whistles. Well, the officials are able to dictate things from a distance and just kind of try to keep the flow of the game going. Now, some people get frustrated by it and say, hey, well, I wish there weren't as many whistles, but they do keep the flow going. Whereas other sports, maybe there's not as many whistles, but maybe there's some more delay. So You take the good with the bad, and if you played the game of field hockey, you kind of get used to it and know what it's like. Here's the old lofter. Love those. They always seem to work out well for whoever is able to get those going. Wilkes the other way. Now it is Misericordia sending one all the way across and unable to get their stick on it right in the center of the field. So here comes Miz. Now they'll send one in the center, and they're looking for a call. They get the call. Be another corner opportunity here for the Cougars with 2:43 on the clock in the first. And every time there is a corner, the clock does stop. So Misericordia gets the signals from the side. The assistant coach shows him a card and says, "This is what we'd like to do." And the back of the card is not facing the Wilkes coach, so as far as preparation, you can't do a whole lot. But the players might be able to see it and see if they could steal something there. Here comes Misericordia. The Cougars inside that circle, still alive there. They'll reverse it around, try to get it to one of their players, and it is still, it's alive and kicked out. Save there for Wilkes. And that one, another job there by Idle. And we got a whistle. So the quick whistle stop. Didn't stop the clock on that. And then alive, and now we got something going, and it's going to go Wilkes' way. So the Colonels trying to get offensive. They've had a couple of opportunities, almost got one to go. They trail by one here to Misericordia tonight. Here's a possible breakaway. You got a couple tough defenders there for Misericordia. You want to stack up in that area. That's always good to try to thwart any attacks. Ali Dunn gets it over to Gayoski, and then it goes out. So they'll try to set up here offensively. Back to number 23, Hensel. Now the Misericordia team will get on the offensive end, but it taken away and then dangerous. Going to go to Misericordia here. Triple ones on the clock here in the first period. Misericordia clinging to a one-goal lead. Misericordia gets a call here. And again, that is number 30, Michaela Cabanis, a senior out of Hazleton area. Working things here for the Cougars. Back the other way here for Wilkes. Nice job defensively. She's made a bunch of plays there in the back for Misericordia. Cabanis now with it, and then they call the whistle. So Jillian Rogers, the 5'11" tallie out of New Jersey. Misericordia still trying to come. Wilkes gets a stick on it, still in the circle. It's close, and we got a little kick save and then a whistle. And now with 24 seconds on the clock and counting, Wilkes will hopefully get out of dodge here, trailing by one. So played out of that back. Rogers. 9 seconds. Here comes Wilkes. They'd have to play it perfectly to beat the clock here. Murphy just couldn't get it by the defender. Good opportunity. 1-0 after one. We'll be back for the second coming up. So we're back for the second period. It is Misericordia leading 1-0. Wilkes has played feisty, but there's clearly been more opportunities tonight thus far for the Cougars. So they're going to have to just a little bit. That's a great play there by Misericordia of working that. Oh, good job. Dunn is involved. So here comes Wilkes now. Little mishit there. But there's 3 or 4 Misericordia defenders circling around. Switch the field or find those shots with the quick passes. And again, Misericordia playing a little bit of possum there, hold them back, steal, as they did just again on the lateral pass. So this will go down to the corner, but it'll have a little too much sauce on it, and it'll go Misericordia's way. We appreciate you joining us here at Schmidt Stadium tonight for live field hockey between Misericordia University and the Colonels of Wilkes. So this thing's sent down, and then Wilkes will get the free hit here. This will be a rocket shot, and no whistle for a dangerous. It was a little low, or was it a delayed call there? So the Cougars will be set up now towards midfield. That one will go high. Wilkes got a stick on it. It'll send down to that corner. And I think it'll trail out and go off of Wilkes. So the Cougars will be in business here. So Coach McDonald hoping, as Misericordia seems like they just want to send them all across and get some stuff to work there. And somehow, some way, Misericordia gets another opportunity here. This one, a bunch of sticks, a lot of lumbery here, there. And now back out to Dunn. And sneaking up, Roger. Been a menace tonight in a good way for her ability level. Just being a good tall defender there in the back. Being physical, getting forward as she has. As Misericordia now gets the corner call here. Don't hear a lot out of Charlotte McDonald there. She just kind of crouches down, watches what her team does at eye level here, and just kind of analyzing. Nobody else to bounce things off. Just got to figure out what to do next here. And they're only trailing by 1, so they're doing a lot of positive things right now, are the Colonels. That ball found its way through 4 or 5 sticks. So we're going to get Kelly Scott out of Kents Hill High School, Northport, Maine. This one sent all the way down, and it is towing the line. Still towing the line, and then finally goes out. That was a heck of a shot down that sideline. 11:39 here in the second, with Misericordia leading 1-0. And guess what? Same thing. It goes out a little quicker. There's the whistle. This thing batted that way, and then Misericordia battling the Cougars and Colonels. Colonels trying to send one across, still alive. There's it. Murphy sends it across. Oh, nobody. Oh, good chance there for Wilkes. The Colonels tried to sneak one in there. Unable to finish that. So here comes Misericordia now on the offensive end. Wilkes trying to be patient. This one right to the stick. We'll send one across. Somebody's home, goes off the other end of it. That looked like Allie Bianco out of Parkland. So Wilkes doing just enough to hang in this. And again, you got a team that's on the other end of things. Misericordia is 11-5. That play, don't like it. They've done it twice now. It's just too dangerous. You can't come across the goal like that. So here's Wilkes. So that little ground ball will at least get it out. 9:23 on the clock here in the second. Here comes Wilkes with an opportunity. They get it to the center. They will work it up. Murphy. And we got a whistle. It'll still stay Wilkes' way. Now we get a couple more blue shirts coming this way. They'll get it out to number 4, Gayoski, and then a whistle as Gayoski out of Wyoming Valley West. Just a stone throw away here.
5 carrying for 14, by the way. That's not bad.
So we've seen a lot out of 30. That is Cavanis be involved here for Misericordia. Whistle here. That'll go against Gayoski. And they'll get it back to Cavanis' sticks. Cavanis trying to go down that side. And that ball is literally attached to the stick. It'll go out. And I think it's out on Wilkes. So here's the opportunity for the Cougars of Misericordia. Again, clock stops on corners. 14 get ready to come back in. That is done. And out of the back, that'll be Rogers. So the Jolly Rogers. Kelly Scott got a stick in it. Rogers still alive. Rogers tries to pluck one in there, but it floats out of bounds. 7:57 now on the clock here in the second period. 1-0 Misericordia clinging to that lead. Wilkes playing feisty enough to hang in there. And can they pull the huge upset? That would be fantastic for Colonel fans and for a team that has a first-year young coach. Here comes Wilkes defensively, and we get a whistle. Corner coming up. Cougars. Whistles in. Cougars try to dribble one through. It goes out. Oh, Wilkes will throw away the masks. It's Halloween, but not right now when you're on the offensive end. Send it over towards the side. Rocket one down towards midfield. That'll go out, and the Cougars will take over. 6:54 on the clock here. Cougars lead 1-0. Schmidt Stadium, the setting on a beautiful fall evening here in late October. The rains have stopped. Rains will come back on Friday, maybe a little bit of Saturday, but get a little reprieve here tonight and tomorrow night. Here's just the Cougars taking over. Cavanis dribbling through. Cavanis will get it down to her partner over in that corner. That looks like Pozivac. Pozivac, a menace down there, that's for sure. And now Wilkes will get the opportunity as they take it out to the 15. So a little whistle, a little boo-boo there by the Colonels. They got turned around. Abigail Davis unable to get that, and that'll bring up a corner here for the Colonels, or for the Cougars, that is, with 5:59 on the clock. So they'll switch sides here. They'll try anything right now. They've had about at least 8 to 10 of these. A stopping and a rocket pop-in. That is kicked up, kicked alive. What do we got? Same thing. So I lost track of the ball there after the initial save there by Idle, and we'll do it again. Stovic still looking on for her squad. Again, 19 years at the helm, and Coach McDonald just won. So a young coach versus a veteran coach tonight. But the young coach is doing pretty good with her team right now as they are staying in this thing, trailing by 1. We're going to do this again. And we're going to do it when the train goes by. So a little added background noise here. 5:39 is on the clock. They will bring it out here. Cougars still keeping it alive in the circle. Good defense there out of Wilkes, and get rid of it. And it'll be Wilkes going on offense. Able to crest with the junior with a big play there to stop that threat. And Wilkes hits it out. A little bit more crispness the Colonels need on their passes here. And that goes out, and Wilkes will get an opportunity here. I thought that was going to be Misericordia's. And the officials has a long discussion with what's happening. So Wilkes has to dribble in a little bit, and then Misericordia just steals that thing. We'll go down that far right side. Dribble in. Wilkes says, get it out of here. So they'll send it over, and the Cougars will play it in from the side. Cougars right now playing more offense, and I got a whistle here against Misericordia. Is that dangerous? As it'll go Wilkes' way. Well, the clock keeps ticking down here. Cougars just seem to be in every spot they want to be to steal any kind of opportunity, as Jordan Pugh tried to get her stick into that there. Whistle will come up again on Wilkes. So Misericordia just knows how to kind of move the ball around and cause a little bit of trouble. Bridget Rosenfeld got in the way over there. And another corner opportunity coming up here. So 3:45 is on the clock in the second. They'll hit it. It goes outside the circle. They'll try to send it in. A long ground ball there. Still alive. And Wilkes does a good job of stopping that.
Yes.
So number 1 is Alexis Neville. She is out of Berwick. First-year player. Well, she's in here for the Colonels. Misericordia, they're like gnats. They're just all over the place as number 14 tries to get downfield. Effinger. And that is a little miscue. It'll be Effinger again. Down that right side. And that will go out. So here comes Wilkes. Send one down. Whistle. Guessing they called that dangerous. Gayoski is now in. That one lofted up, but now we get a whistle. This one sent down here for the Colonels. Still alive, it's done. Trying to get it down. Oh, it almost dribbled through to get it to Murphy to see if she could have got a one-on-one there. Would have been nice. So the whistle will bring number 23, Mara Hensel, out of Selinsgrove. Hensel gets it back over to number 7, Abby Anderson. Anderson across, trying to get Crestwood to retrieve it. She'll send it down. There's just so many Misericordia sticks in the way. And then the whistle will go back to Wilkes. 1:19 on the clock. Wilkes playing good enough to be trailing by an opportunity, though, for Miz. Somebody's got to pick up the offensive player in the center who's wide open right now. They finally fill the lane to get her as the other defender was close. But Misericordia had a wide open opportunity there in the center. They just couldn't find the young lady. Effinger. Inside, Wilkes is there. Whistle. So 38 seconds. And just got to try to get out of dodge here for Wilkes. They'll send one down, Murphy. Murphy's got stick skills. Murphy trying to get down that far wing. Murphy sends one across. Anybody home? No, it goes out. But it burns 10 seconds off the clock, and we get close to the half, trailing by 1. And right now, if you're Wilkes, that's very positive against a good program like Misericordia, 11-5 on the year. So this thing will go out, and that will be the half. 1-0 is the score. We'll be back for quarter number 3. Well, the second half is underway. Wilkes trailing by 1 here. See what halftime adjustment Charlotte McDonald will make. And again, as far as effort goes, the effort is there. That's for sure. By Wilkes. Opportunity again here for Misericordia. Lily Metris into the lineup. For Misericordia. She wears number 11. Back over to the center. Off of Tootsie, waiting for the call. Anything going on? Still alive here. And Wilkes denies. Gets it out. Good job there by 23. Hensel. We'll send it back in. Low one. Nice job by Idle. Kick that right out.
So I can sit down and see it.
Here in the center. Looking to see, can they get it towards Murphy, who's got a one-on-one over there. They cannot. So down that far wing right now is Wilkes. We'll send one across, past Murphy's stick, get it over to the center defender. Steal over there towards the edge. It's still alive. Go in. Score. Colonels. How about that? What an effort from Wilkes to keep that alive right on the edge. And that thing is knotted up. So the Cougar players trying to plead their case in. That was out. But it ends up being Wilkes finding a way to finish. So we'll get the official names on the score. And we're buttoned up here at 1 apiece. So Bridget Rosenfeld here battling. Allie Dunn does the job down there. Great hustle by the Colonels. Can't wait to see that one again here. As you can check it out on the John Mendola Show Network YouTube channel. And, of course, here on the Wilkes University Athletic website. We'll get the replay of that during the weekend. And a great goal there from Wilkes. Davis. That one hit off the hand by Metris. That one will sting a little bit. Murphy's going to try to chase this thing down. Murphy gets low. Murphy trying to just be a pest there and does enough to get her stick on it. But Misericordia just a little bit of strength over there and size on that far wing. And then we'll get a whistle here coming up. So Misericordia will play this right there. Jessica Bennett. She's out of Central Columbia High School. Steal here for the Colonels. Murphy with a little sticky move. Murphy tries to get another defender, unable to finish that. And now the Cougars will work it down and get a little bit of a reach there. Olivia Kemp, 5'1" out of East Concord, New York. This one sent across. Who's home? Corner.
Yep.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
We'll finally get this corner set up here for Misericordia. The Cougars and the Colonels tied at 1 apiece. They'll send one down to the corner, send it across. Anybody home? And Wilkes is there to defend. Great job, Abigail Davis out of Crestwood. Davis is a junior. So Rosenfeld, who scored the goal, she's a first-year player, and that will trickle out. 10:48 on the clock. We are in the third. 4 15-minute periods, quarters, whatever you want to call them. That's what we do here for the NCAA Division III for field hockey. Send it back over. It is Jordan Pugh. Now coming over towards the center, and then it's beeped over there. And now this will be number 17, Morgan Walsh. She's out of West Deptford, New Jersey. And that will roll out of bounds. Nice job. What great stick skill there by 19 Rosenfeld. Just that ball caught her stick perfectly. This thing lofted down the far side. They'll send it across, gets right into a Wilkes player, Anderson. Now here come the Cougars again. Trying to work it from the corner, but defense is what we're talking about here out the other end. Trying to toe the line there. Great job there by Bridget Rosenfeld. And she creates some open space and sends a long one down. That's as good as you're going to get it. Doesn't matter if it goes out, whatever it does. Rosenfeld did the perfect job of just getting that ball out of dodge and then hustles that one. So Rosenfeld has her motor all geared up right now for the Colonels, trying to spark them as they are tied here against the Cougars, 1 apiece in the third. Rosenfeld again. Another big play out of her. Here comes down from Morgan Millard. Now over to the right side, Davis sends one across, and Miz is there. Stolen over there. Might be Latoski. Still around. And now we got a first corner of the night. So that was Emily Latoski, the sophomore in the Valley West, who did the job. Yeah, you look quick, 16 and 15. Hey, you got the Crestwood girl and you got a Valley West girl doing some positive stuff. They have a quick little meeting. Okay. Play 7. Here we go. Let's get it done. 8:32 on the clock. 1 apiece. Could the Colonels take the lead here against the Cougars? So here's the set. Send one to Murphy. Little extra dribble, send it across, still alive, it's there, done. Murphy, and a whistle. Another corner. So another little meeting. All right, you go left, I go right. Let's see what we can do. So the second corner of the night here for the Colonels. I think that's Rosenfeld who's trying to start things up here for the Colonels. It'll go to Murphy to start. Murphy will eyeball it, tries to send a ricochet rabbit over there, and it bounces off, and then we get a whistle as Gayoski got her stick on it. So this one will end up being the Cougars' opportunity here. They'll send one down, but good defense over there by number 15, Davis. Davis tries to shoot one through, hits it off a footsie, and back to the Colonels. 7:44 here in the third. Cougar faithful getting a little restless here, saying this ain't supposed to be the way it is, but the Colonels came to play tonight at home at Schmidt Stadium. 1 apiece for these two. So good physical play there by Rosenfeld. Cougars will play it back. That's 13, Jessica Bennett. And they'll slide that over to number 12, Madison Ortwine. Now down that far right side. Great attack here by the Cougars. It's still denied and chopped out. Whew, that was close. So here comes Wilkes trying to defend. Corner coming up. .6:14 on the clock.
8 again?
Yep.
Who wants it now? Yeah, game on hands.
Idle. Hitting the wood, hitting the stick, hitting the pad. She's getting fired up. Cougars send one directly across. They try to get a shot over there. Wilkes is there defensively, and they hit it out. Morgan Millard able to get her stick in there to get that out. And now Wilkes will try to hustle it from midfield.
14.
Quick little conversation here for the Cougars as to what the strategy is going to be here in the third period with exactly 6 minutes to go. We'll bang that right towards the center. Rocket, low ball. Wilkes is getting it out of here. We'll get a couple people involved, including Gayoski. And the Colonels get out of dodge there. But then they hit it out. So coming back in, Rosenfeld.
5.
Coming across, still alive, no whistle, yes. Went off of one of the Cougar legs there. Through the legs and then out of bounds. Colonels. Well, here's number 4, Rednoff for the Cougars out of Mount Airy, Maryland. That goes out. Somehow we got a corner call coming up. Coach McDonald saying, how did that happen? 4:36 on the clock. Cougars send one back across. This one dribbling through, still alive. They have it open. And it goes in. Oh, no goal. No goal there. She blew the whistle. So that was a great thing there for the Colonels. 1-1. We'll send it across. Send it through. And the Cougars are always at the right spot, it seems. Wilkes got to work on that. It's late in the year, but just giving away opportunities here. Cougars. And this one will come over.
2 is in for them. We got a marker in the participation.
Yeah. I'll mark her as subbing in.
Another
Well, 'cause I think that's what happened.
corner opportunity coming up here for Misericordia. 3:32 on the clock. This one sent out. Here's the Cougars. Oh, that rocket shot there and a tip in, and the Cougars take a lead 2-1. Well, that is the cleanest look Misericordia has had, and really ripped that one.
Cougars goals for number 14, Anna Effinger. The assist, number 8, Alexandra.
So Effinger on the goal for the Cougars with a 2-1 advantage. Wilkes will send it down that far away. The Cougars are there, and the Colonels just can't figure this out. 2:18 to go. They only trail by 1 goal. They're still in this thing, but we're going to have to get another corner here coming up for the Cougars. Cougars. Send one. They'll try the rocket again. They do. Bounces up and a whistle. This will go Wilkes' way. This one shot across. Rosenfeld keeps it in. Over to Murphy. Murphy, the more time she could get a ball on her stick, the better it is for Wilkes because she's just got the skill. Down that right sideline, Latoski trying to come in. Latoski denied over there by the Cougars. 1:39 on the clock. So it'll be Bridget Rosenfeld here on the corner opportunity here for the Colonels, trailing 2-1 late. 1 period to play. Sent across here for the Colonels. They send one. It gets a little high. No go denied. And the Cougars in a stalemate here with the Colonels down low. Somebody's got to give there, and goes the Cougars' way. 1:18 on the clock. So the Colonels played the other night.
Oh, yeah. I think it's 9. I think it had 8 heading into this. It's 18 points. 1 minute, right? 1 minute! Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He had 16. Yeah, he had 16 points.
Whistle. 44 seconds. Cougars loft one up. And it goes out. This one's coming down the Cougars' way. 3-on-3. Great defense there by the Colonels. Unfortunately, it goes right to one of the Cougars. And then more defense here. They poke it away. 12 seconds on the clock. We get a quick whistle. Come the Colonels' way. And that should run out the clock here. 3 seconds on the clock. That will do it. So 3 periods in the book. One more coming your way. Colonels trail by 1. Well, here we go. The final stanza between Wilkes and Misericordia. Been a fun night. Very competitive. 2-1. Misericordia just scored late in the third to take the lead, but Wilkes is still hustling, doing all the little things. Just got to see if maybe we could get a ball over on Murphy's stick. See if she could put one away. But Rosenfeld's played very well tonight for Wilkes. Rosenfeld here will kick it back. And this will come over to Abigail Davis. Davis to Murphy. And a steal there by Misericordia. They'll send one down, a little one-on-one. Defense. Anderson playing tough there. Good job by Abby Anderson. Really nice. Comes over to the far side. That's a really long orange stick there for Misericordia. They're working it in. Anderson was there. And we get a call. Corner. Whistle. Here comes the play for the Cougars on the corner. That one goes through the first player, so Wilkes will take over. 1-goal deficit here for Wilkes at Schmidt Stadium tonight at the Ralston Athletic Complex. Appreciate you joining us here on the Wilkes University website, on the John Madola Show Network on YouTube. Anderson sends one across to Davis. Davis able to get by, a little cutting some more, but right there, again, Misericordia just in the right spots most of the night. Whistle. So the whistle will go in favor of the Colonels.
The house they wanted. I mean, the falls are beautiful. Summer suck, but everywhere there.
Whistle. That was done.
Yeah.
Be hit back.
Yeah, so it's not horrible. Unfortunately, it can only go like this.
Davis. Cougars are right there. Dangerous possibility here for the Cougars. And then we got a whistle.
Yeah.
So Cougars, Radnoff. Wilkes has to dig a little deeper here. It's late in the contest. They can't afford another goal. Got to get some offense going here. 11:44 to go.
Oh, you know what? She subbed out. We got that. Yeah. Probably missed another one sneak in at the quarter.
Right now, Cougars have a little bit more steam than the Colonels, leading by 1.
Don't you love Pacific time?
Nice job there defensively for Wilkes. Can they hold on to it? Can they play keep away a little bit? Latoski sends one down. Here's an opportunity. And it goes lateral here for the Cougars. There are 3 Colonels right there, but playing keep away over there. Looks like 18. So good job. They'll send one down, and Murphy gets her stick on it. Murphy, no whistle there. Little tootsie toer going, and now they'll restart the action here. And Cougars there to intercept that out of the back. So a nice job. Stick skills coming downfield here. And this is a great play by Effinger. She's got a goal tonight, or 2. I think she scored both. So we got a whistle. Coming over towards the side. Denied over there by number 4, Radnoff. But Wilkes will stay with it. 9:50 on the clock. This one sent down. Who's going to hustle this one? And the Colonels. Got a kickstart my heart over there, and it'll go over to Rose, Feld, Steele, Cougars, and Dangerous. Murphy being a pest over there and just gets in a little bit of the way, and then we get a whistle. So here comes the Cougars trying to stay alive, and then I think we got a corner coming up. And that denied. So Wilkes will try to come back here with 8:19 on the clock.
Yeah, pretty much. Concession stand should be open this time too, so we can get my coffee from there. Not the world's slowest McDonald's.
This one's still alive over here.
Yeah, but take a buck for a large.
Sent across. Nice job saved by Idle. And now Wilkes trailing by one. They're still in this contest tonight, but they got to put some offense together. Going down that far end. Cougars sent it across. There's nobody home. 6:47 on the clock.
Yeah.
Here is an opportunity. Can they get it over to Murphy? Oh, good job defensively there by the Cougars. Credit to number 8, Ali Bianco. We'll send one across. And it is Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld sends this one down, goes out.
He was rattling off all the injuries he had, like around the Misericordia game. No, Strand's not coming out that door, so. Strand's not coming out.
5:26 on the clock.
I think that's their only loss. They might have one other loss besides them, but I think Strand's
Let's go!
Yeah.
Here are the Cougars, sent one across, still alive, and
At the time.
kicked out over there by Idle.
Got back to the top 25 after that win.
Oh, are they?
I think Strand snuck back in, yeah, after that win. Oh, we got another one.
Must have been a blast from the top.
Yeah, say. That was pretty spread out.
We'll start emptying this bench now.
Yeah, how many cursors has got? Mueller again. Mueller. He's had a couple. He's had a few good games. Yeah, he had 2 goals the last 3. That's
Whistle.
3 in the last 4 and assists.
4:23 on the clock.
He's like a midfielder defender or something like that. 29. 39. He's from Germany. He's the international student.
He's over on that side.
Yeah. He's pretty good in that Kings game, too.
This one sent down and trying to go out. Finally does.
Yeah, that's going to be our last good opportunity.
So Wilkes, the clock's working against them. They're hanging in there. 2-1, they trail. Here is Murphy. Can Murphy work her magic? And good defense there by the Cougars.
7. Yep.
So the fans trying to encourage their colonels here. And this one dribbled not the way they would like, and the Cougars get a steal and go deep, 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 and it trickles out. This one's still alive, and then we got a whistle. Wilkes will get a opportunity here with 2:30 on the clock. They are trailing 2-1 to Misericordia, who's got the zipped up, buttoned up, lockdown defense going right now. Little telegraph action there. And Wilkes has to figure this out down here. Here's the Colonels, still alive, offensive. To the ball, the stick, oh, done, had it right on her stick. 1:49 on the clock. Can Wilkes find a way? They send a long one down, oh, just long, a Rosenfeld stick. Tried to get it over there, Bridget Rosenfeld tried to get her stick to reach out. Didn't cooperate as there was a little sauce on that shot. They throw a ball down. 1:13 on the clock. Working that corner, working that corner, working that corner. 57 seconds.
We'll need a quick steal to make this overtime.
And that gets up into the hands. Well, the Cougars will do their part to say, it's not mine, I'm not taking it, you take it, and they'll burn 15 seconds off the clock. That one lofted up and dangerous. 6 seconds on the clock, Murphy from the 25. She get a little wiggle room. Off a stick there. The Cougars still playing, get it out of here. And Wilkes is going to be denied here. 10 seconds on the clock. We'll hit it out. Colonels will try to send it across. Rosenfeld, and that will do it. Gutsy effort here from Wilkes tonight. But the Cougars just one goal better. 2-1 tonight here at Schmidt Stadium. I'm John Mendola. Have a good night, everybody.